video is brought to you by LearnVideo. A 1-hour online masterclass on how to grow a highly influential and profitable YouTube channel this year. On this free training, you'll learn the proven strategies and current best practices for growing your subscribers and creating passive income with YouTube. To register for free, just go to learnvideo.live. Sean here, Benji here, and this is Video Influencers, help you build your influence, income, and impact with online video.
On this channel, we have weekly tips videos as well as interviews with some of the top influencers on this platform. So if you're new here, consider subscribing.
So we asked what your biggest challenges were with YouTube, and Mike's question was asking for tips for starting from zero. So let's jump in.
Tip number 1, just get started. It's so important not to wait for all the answers. We're flattered that you're watching this video, but you need to upload your own videos so you can have something for people to subscribe to. And secondly, you need to learn what it takes to make compelling content that will get people to want to be going to your channel.
Totally. And always remember that your first videos are going to be your worst videos. You know, I remember the first video on Benji Man TV.
Hi, everybody.
Or the first video on Sean Thinks.
Alright, so this is, I guess, first Sean Thinks vlog.
And while those videos weren't that great, we think they're awesome because they were part of our journey to learning YouTube. So just get started and get your first video uploaded as soon as possible.
Tip number 2, tell people about your channel. You know, your friends, family, those are going to be your best supporters. And you need to share it with them that you're starting a YouTube channel. Have at least a couple hundred friends on their Facebook page, which would be perfect people to be your first subscribers when you're just starting out.
Absolutely. And your goal here is not to spam anybody, and not all of your friends or family are even going to care, but think about starting with your network. And also think about putting links to your YouTube videos in your Instagram bio, posting on social media. You need to let the world know that you're posting YouTube videos. Do this a lot. Do this everywhere. Talk it all the time. Put some passion around your vision for YouTube and tell some people.
Another example of this is the places that you go to shop. For example, I'm really into food. And when I first started my food channel, the supermarket that I went to, I would tell the clerk about my channel because I was vlogging it. And they're like, oh, that's so interesting. Let me go check it out. So oftentimes, people physically in front of you in the places where your content makes sense could be your first subscriber.
Tip number 3 when you're starting from scratch is really understanding that having a focused niche is a lot more powerful than having a general channel. The reality is, if you try and reach everybody, you're going to end up reaching nobody. And so you really want to define who is your target audience. You know, what are they interested in? If you have a gardening channel, then it's people interested in learning gardening. But people who are not interested in gardening won't care. But that's good. Start small in order to get big, and really take some time. Maybe even pull out a piece of paper or a phone and write down and answer this question. Why would people be interested in the content? Like, what value will it have to a specific audience? The second thing you want to define is, what is your value proposition to that audience? Now, if you have a cooking channel, you want to deliver valuable cooking tutorials to that audience, right? So what is your value proposition?
You know, so many of you are trying to emulate some of these more famous YouTubers, these creators who have been around that have millions of subscribers, not understanding that it is hard to be them right away. You want to focus on a niche content that's very specific because it's going to be the easiest for people to find you as a new channel because they're interested in that same type of content. And that's where the best success, the quickest success to gaining subscribers.
And, you know, I think there's a great example of this. There's a recent article in Bloomberg that was actually describing the struggle of smaller creators trying to make it on this platform. And it talked about a vlogger named Asher who decided that he was going to vlog every single day about his life at college and vlog his, opinions, his day-to-day life, what he's eating. And we can actually look at the numbers. After 180 uploads, Asher has 174 subscribers and 10,000 views. So he's grinding, but it's not really growing that fast because it's general. It's trying to reach everybody, and it's just kind of a vlog. You're trying to get people interested in your life. I'm not that interested. I can't watch 1,000 people's different lives personally. But let's look at Renee, who's actually somebody who's been a part of the video influencers community. He started a focused channel on cooking, and not just cooking, on Whole30 recipes. So the power of having multiple niches, in fact, we have a video talking about double niching. We'll link that up on the YouTube card and put it in the description below. When you really get specific, that's where your power is. So Renee actually only uploaded 9 videos. He's been busy, so he hasn't uploaded in like 6 months or almost a year, yet he had 9 videos, 323 subscribers, and 22,000 views. And guess what? His channel keeps growing because people keep finding his videos and keep seeing his content because of focus.
Tip number 4, engage. This is so important to do and remember to do because it's not necessarily about the video that you upload. This is something you do after you upload your video or maybe before or during. Go to other people's videos, comment, go on social media, find the people that are interested in your type of content and vibe with them. Comment back, reply back, answer questions. Don't just straight up ask for the subscribership. Add value in some way. One of the important things of YouTube in the early days was it was a small community and people were supporting each other. And that's how people grew so quickly. Because you're supporting other people, they might want to support you. If you do it enough times, people are going to be like, oh, I wonder what this person's all about. Especially if you have a dope avatar, your name is compelling, they're going to your channel. And if you got videos uploaded that are interesting, specific, they're more than likely to subscribe or at least watch your videos.
And we kind of like to call this hand-to-hand combat on social media. This is one-to-one. And what we are not recommending is don't go on people's channels and say sub for sub. Don't go on people's channels and just blatantly self-promote your channel. What you want to do is go on channels and add valuable content and valuable tips to the current conversation. That's also why it's powerful if you have a niche. If you've got a focused cooking channel, you can go into other cooking channels, share tips, share